Christine Szymanski said, if you're constantly at war in your own head, fight with all you have until you reach the clear path ahead. Fight with all you have until you reach the clear path ahead. One of your greatest nemesis to the next is weariness. The greatest nemesis to your next is weariness. Deuteronomy 25:17-19. Amalek attacked the children of Israel right after they were relieved, right after they were delivered from Egypt. While they were walking, they weren't soldiers. They were weary and tired. And they attacked from the rear, the stragglers, those that were frail. You are most vulnerable when you are weary. You don't think as clearly. One of my favorite stories is from Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. 3 Feet from Gold. R.U. Darby's uncle, he had it in his mind that he was going to strike it rich, find him some gold, and live his best life. Well, he headed west and he found a mine in Colorado. And he found a shining ore, and he went back home to Maryland and told family and friends, listen, I found the big one. And they all put their money together, believed in what he believed in. So they purchased machinery to dig deeper and get more gold. Well, after weeks, they found gold. They found this vein, and they followed it. And they said all they needed were a couple of more cars, and then they could pay off the debts, and then they would really start tapping into the profits. Well, get this. After digging, that vein stopped, and they were weary in their minds, and the uncle chose to quit, like we do when we've experienced a temporary defeat. It's not over. I've come to remind you that there is still more to come. Maybe this is a pause in your life. It's an opportunity to regroup, not give up. Well, the uncle sold the machinery to a junk man. And I'm of the same mentality. We don't waste nothing over here. The junk man, he consults a mining engineer. That's a key for you. Consult the experts. Y'all stop paying these people that. So he consults the mining engineer, and he says, you know what the problem was? They weren't aware and familiar with fault lines. Where they stopped, they were just 3 feet from the goal. That's all, just 3 feet. You're really close. This is not the time to back down. This is the time to intensify, fortify, multiply until you occupy. So if you've been constantly warring in your head, I want to remind you to fight with all you have, with every breath of your being, because it's not over until it's over, until you win, until you get it in your hands, until you taste it, you smell it. Take a moment, gather yourself, guard your greatness, and make it happen.